No one expected that as his birthday approached this year, BTS's Jimin would capture the world's attention, not only because of the celebration itself, but because of something Jungkook did in secret. What really happened behind the scenes of Jimin's birthday preparations this time? Why do fans around the world feel that this moment is more emotional than in previous years? On October 13th, 2025, Jimin, BTS's vocalist and main dancer, celebrated his 30th birthday in a way different from usual. No grand party, no long live stream, and no luxurious publicity like typical idol celebrations. Instead, Jimin chose to prepare something simple yet full of meaning. According to sources in the Korean entertainment industry, Jimin spent the past few weeks in his private studio preparing a reflective project portraying his career and life over the past decade. But in the midst of all those preparations, public attention suddenly shifted to someone known to be very close to him, Jungkook. A few days before Jimin's birthday, Jungkook was reportedly seen leaving the HYB studio at night with a serious, yet happy expression. No one knew what he was working on. However, not long after, Jungkook uploaded a mysterious photo on his private platform. The photo only showed a hand wearing a silver bracelet, the same bracelet that had been seen on Jimin's wrist several times. Below the photo, there was only one short sentence that caused a stir among fans. Coming soon. That simple sentence was enough to spark a wave of massive speculation within the ARMY community. Many assumed that Jungkook was preparing something special for Jimin's birthday, perhaps a personal song, a tribute video, or even a secret collaboration. Some fans who followed his activity on HYB's internal music platform even claimed that Jungkook had booked an extra studio slot at the end of September, exactly 1 week before Jimin's birthday. The suspicion grew stronger when, on September 27th, Jungkook wrote a short message on his private platform. Sometimes the smallest things take up the biggest space in your heart. For some, it might sound like a simple reflection. But for BTS fans who have followed the two's journey for years, that line felt like a hidden message. "That must be for Jimin," wrote one global fanbase account on X, Twitter. Only Jungkook could express something that deep with such simple words. Meanwhile, Jimin himself appeared increasingly active as his birthday approached. In a short live broadcast on a fan community platform, he thanked everyone for the incredible support he had received. But in the middle of the chat, he slipped in one sentence that made fans even more certain he knew something. With a small smile, he said, "Some people have been working hard quietly lately. I know who they are, but I won't say anything yet." That line went viral instantly, sparking theories that Jimin was indirectly referring to Jungkook. It's no secret that their relationship has always been in the spotlight since BTS's debut. They're known to be close, playful, yet deeply respectful and supportive of each other. Behind the scenes, many staff describe Jimin and Jungkook as two energies that complement one another. Jimin is reflective and warm, while Jungkook tends to be expressive and spontaneous. That combination creates a dynamic that fans always find captivating. A few days before Jimin's birthday, rumors intensified when a short, captionless video appeared on Jungkook's personal account. The video showed the shadow of someone playing the piano with a soft, slow melody. No face was visible, but at the end of the clip, a faint whisper of the word "you" could be heard. Fans immediately speculated that the song was meant for Jimin. "That's Jungkook's voice, and the melody sounds like it was made for someone special," wrote user on Weverse. Interestingly, on his birthday, Jimin chose not to appear in a large live broadcast like in previous years. Instead, he released a short video titled, "A Piece of My Light." The video contained clips from his career since his trainee days, accompanied by a heartfelt personal narration. But the most surprising part came at the end, when the same piano melody from Jungkook's mysterious video played again. Without appearing on screen, Jungkook's voice could be heard singing a single line, "You shine even when the lights go out." Fans erupted in emotion. The hashtags #JiminDay and #JungkookSurprise quickly topped global trends across multiple platforms. Many believed that the moment was the purest form of support, no excessive publicity, no promotion strategy, just two friends expressing feelings through music. A source within HYB revealed that the two had actually planned this moment long ago. Jungkook reportedly wanted to give something personal and priceless, while Jimin wished for his birthday to be a more human moment amid his global career. They both know what the past 10 years mean to each other, said the source. The surprise wasn't about luxury, it was about respect and affection that have grown over time. Now, after the moment went viral, many fans called Jimin's birthday this year one of the most emotional celebrations in BTS history. Not only because of Jungkook's mysterious song, but because both managed to show another side of their friendship, sincere, warm, and deeply meaningful. If Jimin is the light, then Jungkook is the gentle reflection that keeps it shining, wrote a major fanbase on Instagram. That line seemed to perfectly sum up the relationship between two figures who are no longer just global idols, but symbols of sincerity amid the glittering Korean entertainment industry and amid the online buzz. One thing became clear. Jimin's birthday this year was not merely a celebration, but proof that behind the big stage and the spotlight, there is still space for simple feelings, warmth, friendship, and love expressed without words. After the release of A Piece of My Light, the atmosphere among fans completely changed. ARMYs worldwide described the moment as one of the most emotional events in BTS history. Not because of a grand surprise or glamorous party, but because of the silence and honesty felt in every second of the video. Many believe that Jimin's birthday this year reflected the emotional maturity of both, Jimin's introspection and Jungkook's quiet expressiveness. Soon after the video went viral, some fans discovered hidden details that fueled more speculation. At the 58th second of A Piece of My Light, a silhouette of someone appears behind the piano. Looking closely, the posture and hairstyle resembled Jungkook. Although HYB didn't confirm it, many believe it was Jungkook's subtle form of support, intentionally left unspoken. They don't need to appear together to show closeness. This is how they understand each other, wrote a South Korean entertainment portal, but the surprise didn't end there. Hours after Jimin's video was released, Jungkook's official account on a music streaming platform added a new song to his personal playlist titled For You, Jimin Ver. It wasn't a new song, but a rearranged version of an old BTS track the two often sang together in their early days. The slight changes in melody and tempo gave it a strong nostalgic feel, as if Jungkook wanted to take fans back to their beginnings as a group. Fans flooded the platform with comments. He doesn't need to say anything. His music already speaks. Within 24 hours, the hashtag #YouShineEvenWhenTheLights Go Out trended in over 40 countries. Thousands of heartfelt messages filled timelines, accompanied by clips of their old videos, rehearsals, concerts, or just joking backstage. One old 2015 clip of Jimin patting Jungkook's shoulder saying, "You know you're like my little brother, right?" went viral again. Fans said those were the kinds of moments that showed why their bond is so special. Meanwhile, amid the fan euphoria, Korean media began to highlight the personal side of Jimin's birthday this year. In a short interview with the Star magazine, a HYB production staff member said Jimin and Jungkook had been in the same studio about 2 weeks before the video's release. They didn't talk much. They just worked quietly, giving each other small feedback. But from how they interacted, you could feel a strong bond, said the staff. This further strengthened the belief that Jimin's birthday project directly involved Jungkook, even without an official announcement. Interestingly, although the public was so eager to talk about Jungkook's involvement, Jimin chose to respond in a simple yet meaningful way. In a private message to fans, Jimin wrote, "I can't say how many people make me strong, but I know one of them is reading this now." That line again caused a stir. Many believed it was a subtle thank you to Jungkook, consistent with Jimin's gentle, symbolic communication style. Support and love for Jimin poured in from around the world. In Seoul, hundreds of banners and LED screens displayed birthday greetings featuring quotes from Promise and Like Crazy. In Tokyo, fans held a charity project donating to children in need in Jimin's name. Meanwhile, ARMY communities in the US organized a virtual watch party revisiting his career journey. All of these gestures showed how deeply Jimin has touched global fans' hearts.